Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me. Today, got another trick deck. This is a fun one. Love this. This is Triumph Kicker from Anthony Stan and Magic Smile Productions. You can find this at hocus-pocus.com. What is Triumph Kicker? Well, it's exactly like it sounds. It's a Triumph with a kicker ending. What is a Triumph? Well, the Triumph is a classic effect where you shuffle face-up cards into face-down cards, right? And then they right themselves. They all flip to go the same way, except for the spectator's one selection. So you show a deck of cards, the card is selected, return to the deck. You then show all the cards. They could be all going, face up, all going face down. However, you break the deck in half, you rotate one section, you riffle shuffle them back together, scooch them, fan them again, and show the cards are well shuffled, face up, face down, face up, face down. You do a snap, a twist of the wrist, cast a shadow, fan the cards again. All the cards have righted themselves to go the same direction. One card is face up, and it's the spectator's card. It's a classic. Everyone cheers and says, well, that's amazing. You then draw their card out, turn the entire deck over, fan it once again, and all the cards are blank. That's right. All the cards are blank. It is the Triumph Kicker. All right, let's say you pay your $30, right? You pay your 30 bucks. What are you going to get? It all comes just in a deck, right? There's no packaging. It's just a deck. And the deck is red bicycle. I think it's Maidenback, right? Maidenback. It says Triumph Kicker in the title. So if you feel the need to change your box out, of course, you can always change your box out. Inside, you're getting a full custom deck of 52 cards. Completely custom, okay? These are completely modded cards. There is no long and short. There is no rough and smooth. These are 52 individual cards. It'll handle and shuffle just like a regular deck. But is it what I thought? I had no idea what to think. No idea what to think. Anthony Stan had a deck that he released a while back. It had some similar attributes, but this is different. But I could definitely see that this is a progression of that previous deck that he had done before, a little bit. But I could not have guessed what this was. Is it well made? Like I said, United States Playing Card Company cards, Maidenback. They're going to look and feel like exactly a real deck should. And like I said, there's no rough and smooth, there's no long and short, so it's not going to be awkward in handling. If you're the kind of person that likes to overhand shuffle, just to show the easy breeziness of it, you like to fan your cards. If you're good at hand fans and you're good at table spreads, I think it's going to handle well. You're going to like it. Overall quality and production value of the video. The video is 1 hour and 20 minutes long. That's right. You'll get a little intro and a little outro from Anthony Stan at the beginning, at the end. It's mostly an overhead shot over the shoulder. He's doing this on a red mat. There's no music, and he is well mic'd. You'll get an intro. He'll talk about how the deck is built, and then he walks you through the basic routine that I described earlier. He's going to show you a tabled and in the hands version. He also includes a couple of bonus cards, and they're the 52 on 1 card. He's going to show you how to use that card, and I think it's ingenious. And I'll just tell you, the 52 on 1 card has 1 card missing. All right, so let's say you're going through the trick like normal, and you have a card selected, returned, and then you bring the 52 on 1 card in, but it's blank. Okay, you show it originally, but it's blank. It touches the other cards. All the cards go blank. You then remove that extra card, turn it over, and now show that all the cards have transferred onto that card. So that gives you a reason to have a 52 on 1 card, except for the spectator selection, which is still in the deck. He'll then show you a routine with 2 cards, and basically it's the same routine, but you reveal each card in each one of the finales. So the first card is revealed when the deck is face up, and then the second card is revealed when the cards go blank. He'll then teach you a variation on those effects. Next, he ends with a 4-queen packet trick, which is basically a follow the leader effect with all 4 queens. You turn the leader queen face down, all the cards go face down. You make the leader queen turn blank and all the cards go blank. Then he has another trick called travel, which is kind of like an invisible deck effect. The entire deck goes upside down and then goes blank. Pocket space, it's a full deck, right? It's a full deck. It all fits in the tuck case. You'll need the full deck. It's a one-hit wonder. It does this one thing, right? So angles wise, yes, you can flash. Because these cards are fully gimmicked, fully custom, fully gaffed, you could totally flash. Okay, so you're going to be making tight fans and tight spreads across the table. But no, it cannot be inspected. It is 100% gimmicked, right? 100% gimmicked, which means setup and reset, there's a little bit of a stack, right, in how the trick goes. And you're going to be doing moves throughout the routine that reveals different parts of that deck stack. But slides in difficulty level, very easy. I think you could be a beginner and jump right on into this. The only real big slights, I would say, are a DL and holding a break. If you can do those 2 things, I think you're good for most of this. Positives. It's all in the title. Triumph kicker. Anthony Stan's latest. Hits hard and then hits harder when nobody's looking. Negatives. The negative I had was there was no performance. No performance, he just jumps right in. Starts talking about how the trick should go. And I was like, wait. I don't even know what the goal is. Like, what are we shooting for? Fortunately, the trailer has a performance. So I would say if this is even remotely interesting to you, go watch the trailer. Go watch the trailer, and that'll show you exactly how the trick goes. And it's unedited, right? Unedited. He does it all in the hands quickly for you with no spectator. So I had to stop and go watch the trailer. Anthony teaches very methodically, okay? So he doesn't cut any corners, and he paces himself very well, which is why it's an hour long, okay? It is a long video, and he does have a very heavy accent, so you need to pay close attention. Is it worth your money? It's $30, $30 for a fully custom deck. And like I said, over an hour worth of material. Who would like this? I think people who are fans of Invisible Deck, fans of Triumph routines, fans of fully gimmicked decks that really punch and give you a wow moment, I think would really love this deck, especially if you aren't a fan of tricks like that, but then have rough and smooth. This has no rough and smooth, so I think people who feel more comfortable with a fully loose deck will like this. And that's everything I wanted to say about Triumph Kicker, Anthony Stan, Magic Smile Productions. I hope I've introduced you to a brand new trick, or at least answered some questions that you had. And if that's the case, do me a solid, hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow, punch all those buttons. That helps me out a lot. And big, huge props to hocus-pocus.com. If you want to purchase it for yourself, that's where I would go. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, would you like to learn a magic trick? You would? Did you know I have a second channel? That's right. I have a second channel where I teach beginning level magic tricks. Magic Channel Card Tricks is a place that you can go to learn tricks with ordinary items you can find around the house. Paper clips, rubber bands, pens, and of course, decks of cards. I teach beginning level card tricks, simple card tricks, simple card forces that anybody could learn. I also review magic kits. So if you go buy a magic kit from the store, your local Walmart or Target, or you get a magic kit for Christmas, I'll go over exactly what's inside. And I'll even teach you how to perform with some of those tricks that you get inside those kits. Plus, I'm even gonna give you video instruction to very simple, very inexpensive tricks that you can pick up at your favorite magic store. Sometimes you get those tricks and the instructions are just on a tiny little piece of typewritten paper and you have no idea how to do that trick. Don't throw that trick away. Don't put it in a box. Come back to Magic Channel Card Tricks and I will teach you how to use that trick as well. Or maybe you're not a beginner. Maybe you're not a beginner, but maybe you have a niece or a nephew or a little brother or sister that you could share this channel with them. This is a great, safe place, kid-friendly, where they can learn beginning level magic. Make sure you head on over to Magic Channel Card Tricks, give my videos a like, subscribe to that channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being a part of Magic Orthodoxy.